Tipsy Trainers, Karen,
Heather, Keely,
and we are doing a video for you that if you're at home, maybe you're a little stressed out and you want to do yoga, but you really don't want to let go of your wine, this is the video for you. Are you ready, guys?
we're ready.
Awesome.
All
Okay,
right, Keely,
disclaimer,
this is our first one.
first one. There could be bloopers.
Okay, so we're going to start with what's called a seated prayer pose, and it's a hip opening exercise if you're really tight. So you're going to start with your feet hip width apart. Heels are going to be directly below where your hips are. Feet are going to be slightly at an angle. Posture is nice and tall, and Karen's going to make fun of me the whole entire time. Posture is nice and tall. Core is tucked in. Legs are engaged. Knees are not locked right now. We're going to use this difference, okay, because we have this in our hand. And we're going to take a nice big deep breath up into prayer pose, which is bring the cup or whatever you have in the middle. And you're going to take a nice, that big breath, and you're going to exhale, and you're going to sink all the way down to where you can. Hand goes to the heart. Knees are on those elbows, pushing them open, and you can take a sip. And from this position, you're going to take a nice, big, deep breath. And as you exhale, you're going to push in those quads all the way up. Hands come up, hold that glass, and arms press down. Next.
All right, we're going to go right into a warrior series. So what I'm going to have you do is just take that right foot right where it is. We're going to take those feet a little bit wider apart. So you're going to have your right foot heading straight forward. This is my right foot. This is my left foot. This is my left foot. This is my right foot. All right, I really haven't had that much wine. All right, so the right foot is going to be pointing toward the wall, and then that left foot's going to be pointing straight out in front. We're going to start off with warrior one. You're going to take your arms straight up overhead. We're going to take that weight forward, bending that left knee, bringing that left knee right over the ankle. Press your heel down into the floor. Reach those fingertips up toward the ceiling. And then from here, we're going to take this right into warrior two, taking those left hand straight forward, right arm goes back, pressing out through those fingertips. Oh, you're drinking. Oh, okay. And then from here, we're going to take this right into, oh no, I thought my wine in the wrong hand.
Yes,
This
see?
is my problem. All right, and we're going to take this right into a warrior three. So you're going to straighten up that left leg. We're going to extend that right leg out, right arm out, left arm forward, press that wine glass away from you, and then come on in and take a sip.
This is Warrior 3.5.
Warrior 3.5.
Good job.
Oh, now we got to.
We got to do the other side. All right, so this time, that right foot is going to be forward.
Yes.
Left foot's going to be back. All right, we're going to start off warrior one, reaching those arms straight up overhead. And then we're going to sink down into that front foot. Right into warrior two, we're going to take that right arm forward, left arm back, reaching out through those fingertips. A little sip.
Oh, she caught on.
And then we're going to take it forward, lift up, right into warrior three. And then bring it on in. And Karen, it's your turn.
What pose am I doing?
Eagle.
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 Fly like an eagle. Okay. So you're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to cross one leg over. If your balance is a little bit, depending on how many glasses you've had, you can keep one toe down, cross it over, or bend down and reach it behind. You may want a wall or something next to you, a chair, for your balance purposes. You can also bring the wine out in front. You can keep it here, or this is optional. Reach around, grab, and intertwine the arm around. I usually teach yoga a little bit. And then once you're down in there for a while, here we go. I got it. Relax, yes.
Breathe.
And then slowly unwind, and we're going to go to the other side now. So take the other leg, reach across, and again, you can hold it here, toe down, and you're going to bring the arms and wrap them around the other way this time. So there's also one way that's a little better. So you want to switch hands. because it feels a little more comfortable. And then reach, see if you can bend down, reach that toe behind. Find a focal point in front of you so you can balance. And if you're all set and stable, this side works so much better for me than my other side. I'm just saying, I could hang out here for a while. And inhale, exhale, untwine, and open. Voila.
All right, Keely.
My turn.
Your turn.
We're going to set this down in front. Oh, in front. Yes. Oh. So we're going to go into Cobra. So we're going to lay down on the floor. Okay. You're going to put your feet on your laces, which that means you're going to point your toes and drop your feet on the laces. I want you to take the moment to walk your hips away from your shoulders to elongate and lengthen your spine. Hands are tucked underneath your shoulders. Okay, elbows are together. Karen's going to show what more of a stretch looks like. And then Heather and I are going to show the actual Cobra. So for a stretch, just palms both down, comfortably by your side. You're going to just pull forward like you're dragging yourself, loosen those glutes, and gently lift up, keeping your neck neutral so there's a nice gradual bend. As if you're a slinky and you open that slinky first so your spine doesn't get kinked up. And just hold here and breathe and let it stretch your abdominals out. So in the traditional Cobra, hands are tucked underneath, elbows together, shoulder blades are together. You're going to take a nice big inhalation here. And as you exhale, you're going to use your core and back first. And once you can't come any higher, you're slowly going to use and push through the palms, keeping those elbows tucked into the body. And do not let those hips lift off the floor. Once you're in this position, release and relax your glutes and your quads and your hamstrings and hold here. This feels always so good.
Very good.
So now you're going to take a breath here. And then you're going to exhale and bring the body all the way down. Now we're going to stay right here. We're going to lift our legs. We're going to tuck our toes underneath, and we're going to go right into that downward dog. Hands should be in a perfect position at this point to come up into downward dog. You're going to inhale, exhale, push up, and push back. Looking down to make sure our feet are hip-width apart. Okay, you want to push the body down to the floor, driving the upper body down to the floor and pushing those heels. Staying here, working at your comfort level. Now you can stay in this for as long as you need to. You're going to take a nice big deep breath, and you're going to exhale, and you're going to go right into that perfect plank position. And while you're here, you can slowly reach and grab. Cheers, girls.
Cheers.
And then we can switch, which is a really good balance, switching each side. And back to that plank position. And now Heather's going to instruct from here.
All right, so from here, we're going to drop the knees right to the floor. And we're going to have you sink your hips back towards your heels. So you're going to fall back onto those heels. We're going to relax the arms, drop that forehead to the floor, and then reach your arms right around behind and relax here. A couple of nice big breaths. And you can stay here as long as you want. Roll it up.
Nice.
I think that's good.
I think that's good, yeah. I'm already warm just from that.
I know.
Or the wine.
I thought it was a wine hot flash, personally.
Yeah, it might be.
So thanks for joining the
Thanks for
Tipsy
joining us.
Trainers today. Karen, Heather,
And Keely.
stay tuned for more action.
Bye, everybody.